Abdulrahman Salah, the 27-year-old from Cairo. He's going to move into the red corner. He's a top 10 boxer at 81 kilograms. And he's up against Pavel Siliagin, the Russian, 16 in the rankings, so an all top 20 affair this one is. This is going to be potentially a really good scrap. This pits together on paper two very evenly matched boxers. If you hear a bit of a cheer, that's for the other ring. There's a Qatari fighter, Mizan, who's competing in the welterweight division. He's up against Alberto Palmetta. That's in the other bout. There's Siliagin, though, the fight we're going to cover. Siliagin, already a national champion, has been a bit of a hit in the WSB. This is a step up for him on paper, the youngster, against a man who's been a bit of a win machine so far this season on the medals table.
First Russian we've covered in this tournament, is it, Alex?
Yeah, there's been plenty of Eastern Europeans, but I think the Ukrainians and the Uzbeks so far have been the ones that we've followed. This on paper is a cracker.
Yeah, always been a powerhouse of amateur boxing in Russia. Siliagin got a former Olympic champion in his corner there in Leipzig.
So, Siliagin in the blue.
Easy to see straight away how things are going to go here. It's going to be Siliagin using his height and his long arm, his long reach, his jab to try and keep the Egyptian off.
Yeah, Salah's, again, I think he's deceptively quick, really powerful through the shoulders too.
Yeah, he looks as though he packs a punch, but we'll see.
Just missed with that wild right, Salah. Interesting quick switch to southpaw there for the Russian.
I like the look of the Russian already. Alex has got a nice style. Straight punches, keeping things really simple. Good footwork.
Hand slightly low, he's got to be careful of that right hand. Every time he's thrown the jab, Salah's trying to launch a long right hand. He's not timed it yet.
Not yet. Got a bull of a man in front of him, the Russian. He does need to be careful. That was the right hand you've just been talking about, Alex.
Yeah, he moved into range with it that time.
Sharp, straight punches from Siliagin, and he's a switch hitter as well. Yeah, classic boxing style.
Yeah, this is a really good clash of styles.
It's nice work from Siliagin.
Sharp punches, those.
Really sharp.
Siliagin's got his eye in very quick.
Yes. That was good work again off the ropes from Siliagin. He really does know what he's doing in this ring. Good movement. Step back and then off to the side.
Yeah, he landed with left and right there, didn't he, off the back foot? He is razor sharp tonight. And there's real pressure being applied by Salah. which makes the performance of Seliagin in that first round even more meritorious.
I was impressed.
And so were the judges. 2 of the 3 favouring Seliagin. First judge preferring the pressure of Salah. There you see there's some of those excellent sharp punches from the Russian.
Accurate punches. Salah, got a mean look about him. Pure boxer against the brawler.
And I think you need to be on it with Salah. Any sort of opening, any opportunity, I think he sniffs, he'll take it.
Yeah, he'll be switched on throughout here, Seliagin.
I think Salah's got the sort of style, he could just overpower opponents.
Yeah, if he can back an opponent onto the ropes and unleashes power shots, then yeah, but someone like Seliagin, he's got good ring craft. He won't really give him that opportunity.
I said Seliagin's been a hit in WSB, unbeaten in the latest series of that particular tournament. 5 wins from 5 bouts, and I think you can see why. That's better from Salah.
Yeah, aggression coming forward. And we've already seen one of the judges prefer that in the first round, so you know, there is hope yet.
Much rougher this round from Salah. He's starting to make a mini impression.
Good work from Seliagin, a good combination, finishing up with the right hand.
Yeah, what a response that was, just when Salah was sort of threatening to take over.
Salah will probably start landing more as the fight wears on. Seliagin will tire a little because he has been moving quite a lot. That tends to happen.
Yeah, Seliagin just a bit more ragged. He ate a left hand there from Salah.
Solid left hand.
30 seconds then of this second round. That's got the crowd into it.
Yeah, just starting to have a bit more success like I thought he would. So Seliagin become a slight bit ragged.
Yeah, just a little frayed around the edges for the Russian, just worrying for his corner now. And Salah almost punched his own chest with his right glove as if to say, I've got you now.
Yeah, he's gonna come out like a bull in this last round. Salah, he's warming into it now, but Seliagin's skills have really impressed me.
What about the judges? They're impressed with Seliagin as well. It's a level on one of the scorecards. Seliagin is up on the other 2, and maybe that doesn't do full justice to the effort that Abdulrahman Salah put in that second round.
This is another entertaining contest. Intriguing.
Yeah, there's been quite a few throughout the afternoon and evening session. If they were to to match a few different styles for fans. They probably could have done it any better. I'll tell you one thing, Abdulrahman Salah has put in the road work and the gym work because he looks fit.
Yeah, he's fit. The higher punch output has obviously come from Siliagin because he had to throw more to keep Salah off and at bay. But Salah is fresh. He's still got power in his punches.
Terrific right to the body, sneaked under the left arm and elbow. Some big hooks coming in now from Salah. Salah is working so hard here. He is motivated.
Yeah, he knows he's got to go all in now. He's on his way out of the tournament. Good stiff jab to the body. And I was waiting for that right hand to come over the top. Because that's generally the purpose of jabbing to the body.
His left hand.
Yeah. Felt that one, Siliagin.
He was still alert enough to get his left glove up to his chin, though, for the follow-up right hand. He's still thinking in there. This is terrific effort from Salah.
Great effort. Lovely right hand by Siliagin there, long right hand. Really well schooled, textbook boxer. I really enjoyed watching him tonight.
And he's only 22 as well. This is, I think, another good learning experience for him. Inside the final 30 seconds. Well, terrific first minute and a half or so from Salah. Maybe unsurprising that he's just beginning to run out of a bit of steam.
Yeah, he put a lot into it in the first half of the round. He's landed another good left hook there. Siliagin can take a punch though. He's took a few solid runs and hasn't blinked.
Yeah, that's another box ticked. I think it's been a bit of a gut check for Siliagin tonight.
Yeah.
And Salah salutes the crowd. He knows he put in a good effort. Whether they genuinely believe it's going to be enough is another thing entirely, but that was a good bout and a good test for Siliagin.
Yeah, for me, he's came through it with flying colours. Really did enjoy watching that performance. A classic boxer, great style. That right hand that we seen earlier was a cracking shot. More of a glancing blow, that left hook, but he took it well.
Salah thinks he's won it.
In ringing the winning points in the blue corner, representing the Russian Federation,
Disappointment for Salah. He put so much into it and he thought he'd done enough, but the classier boxing of Siliagin decisive in the end, and the Russian it is who moves into the second round. And I think tonight he had to answer just about everything.
Yeah, and he did answer every question. Like I just said before, very impressed. And for me,